This is my 10 reasons why retirement is the perfect time to start a YouTube channel. Number 1, you have an unfair advantage. Decades of pattern recognition, or to paraphrase this, you've been to the school of hard knocks and you've survived. You've seen the cycles, made the money mistakes, career traps, relationship lessons, health wake-up calls, tech shifts, scams, fads. You've been there, you've seen it. You graduated from the school of hard knocks with honors. You've got the scars to prove it. You've got the stories to help the next generation survive and maybe even help save it. No matter what you think about your life, you have a story to tell and it has value. Don't shortchange yourself. Number 2, your modern day journal becomes a public legacy. People used to document life in journals. Our forefathers did it. That's not a new thing. We lost that when the modern age steamrolled us into TV. A YouTube channel can be a living record, a life journal of what you've learned, what you built, what you believe, organized and searchable for your family and for future generations. Number 3, and obviously everybody's probably thinking this one anyway, yes, you can make some money doing YouTube. A YouTube channel can be a fun money income stream that brings in enough money to maybe cover a bill or two, or maybe cover all of them if you're fortunate enough. Even if you never get monetized, there are many ways you can bring in some income, if that's what you're looking to do. Things such as selling hobby projects or the like. Once monetized, a channel can become retirement margin, ads, affiliates, sponsors, digital products, even consulting. So you're only required to do 3 videos in 90 days once you're monetized and you hit your watch hours. So it really doesn't even need to feel like a job. If you just want to do it every now and then, you could just do 3 videos, get your 90 days. If you get a good one, and you get a hit, maybe it'll carry you for the watch hours for the rest of the year. And then it's sort of like a hobby every now and then if you just want to do it that way.
If you're finding value here, consider subscribing for more videos like this. Thank you.
Number 4, it keeps your brain sharp with a mission. Not just staying busy in retirement or just trying to find things to do. Planning topics, writing outlines, learning basic editing, improving thumbnails. These are real cognitive workouts with a purpose. It's mental fitness that produces something. Of course, you could just sit around, do a crossword puzzle, and drink coffee. I'm not opposed to that. Sounds like a good idea in retirement. Or you could do things like YouTube and make your brain work on new things you've never thought or dreamed about. And there are countless YouTube channels out there to help you get started. Number 5, it turns loneliness into community without needing to go out of your house. Retirement can shrink social circles, and a channel attracts your kind of people. Viewers become your tribe, comments, live streams, new connections show up right on your screen. And they're real people. In my short time doing YouTube, I've already learned that there are some very intelligent and tech-savvy people that have subscribed to my channel and corrected some of my mistakes. Not harshly either, kind and helpful. I love it. Number 6, it gives structure to your weeks without stealing your freedom. A simple schedule. 1 video a week creates momentum and meaning. You're not filling time, you're building something you can control. It's honestly more fun than I thought it would be. I suppose I could retire and just sit around watching TV until my health declines into the grave. Doesn't sound like fun to me. Or I could have fun crafting new video ideas, sitting on my porch, drinking coffee. That sounds a little more fun. Number 7, it can be a library of sorts for your grandkids or your friends. I've heard it said that most people don't know and have never heard of their great-grandparents' names. That kind of shocks me. I know I can recall my great-grandparents' names, but my great-great-grandparents, I would actually have to go back to my dad's records and look at that because I just don't think, maybe. I'd have to think really hard, but I doubt I could remember my great-great-grandparents' names. Might take me some time even as I'm sitting here now. Leave a legacy of teaching them what the schools don't. How to buy a car, avoid debt, handle conflict, cooking basics, fix things, invest wisely, work ethic, faith, resilience, storytelling. Your channel becomes a practical family resource for a generation or many generations to come, and you become someone the fifth generation can talk about like they always knew you. My point is, don't let them forget you. Don't let your grandkids forget you. Your great-grandkids forget you. Be the kind of person that you leave something behind. You know, if your great-great-grandkids jump on the internet one day and they go, oh, that's my great-great-grandfather. I know his name. I've watched 100 of his videos. I know some people might think that sounds a little silly, but it really is a journal of sorts. Even if you don't get monetized or anything, the benefit to it, in my opinion, for your family, your friends, historically, the knowledge that you've gained, it's just, there's so much to it. And it can be more than what you think it is. It doesn't have to be about money. Number 8, you can spotlight your hobbies or passions that you've always wanted to do, and just build on it and let people learn as you learn. You don't have to know everything, even about your hobbies. You can learn as you go, and teach people as you learn. And people might comment and say, hey, there's a better way to do it. And then all of a sudden, it changes the way you do things. It's really funny. Maybe that's a huge benefit for you. You could do woodworking, gardening, RV travel, tech cars, books, history, fitness, DIY YouTube. Make your hobbies feel bigger because they're shared, documented, and improved over time. Do what you know and it won't feel like another job. It will feel like living without the boundaries of working for an employer. Number 9, it's a credible engine even if you never go viral. You don't have to go viral. That's not the point. A channel is a proof of work, a proof of life. You can build trust fast. That can lead to speaking gigs, book sales, consulting, collaborations, opportunities that retirees don't typically look into. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Own them. And work on yourself. There's nothing wrong with growing as you retire. It's actually not a bad idea. Show the world you're a real person. What's wrong with that? Who knows? Might even take you places you never thought you would go. And me, I'm always ready for a new adventure. Number 10, my final one. It reclaims the narrative of aging and pushes back on the typical norms of, oh, I gotta, retire. I gotta go sit back and watch TV and just drink coffee and, watch the trees grow and the grass get green and, stay inside all winter and wait to die. That's not really what retirement should be about. So many people get stuck in life and they're afraid to try things new as they get older. But I just don't see that as living either. You need to try new things and grow and give yourself room to grow. I guess what I'm saying is we don't just have to go away after employment and just go away and die. We can live. And maybe we can change what it means to be retired. And maybe we should stop saying, I'm retired, and start saying I'm re-inspired. And it's a new step in life. I'm not going to stay in the rut. I'm not going to sit and watch TV. I'm not going to just sit here and die and go away so the world forgets who we are. We can just do something new, create something new, and let everybody know who we are and what we left behind and what we did. So to wrap this up, this isn't really about going viral or becoming famous or anything like that with YouTube. It has nothing to do with that. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is if you've lived a life, you already have something worth sharing. You don't need the perfect gear. You don't even need to be good at it. Start where you are. Say what you know. One day people will wonder who you were, what you believed, what you learned, and what mattered to you. A YouTube channel is just one way to leave those answers behind in your own words. Not for fame, not for clicks, but so that you're remembered as not just another number in the system, but someone who lived.